Tears deep, vaporizing in the cold air, reflecting instead of complaining that our life is no fair. Fighting for the prize to hide that we are so scared, afraid of what we know and always going nowhere. There's those with fair focus and a tad bit of talent, and a few who found the potion but can't seem to find the balance. Meet the challenge, running head on towards your pain in your past. You can't go back and change it, so it doesn't hurt to laugh. Hear the crash, long before you ever saw the skid marks. I made it this far, hoping for my dishonorable discharge. And it's obvious that hip-hop has been a big part of every breath that I've taken and every blood pump that this heart has given me. Divinity has never been a claim I've either made or been a place that I've put my faith. So I say it out loud so that there is no mistake. At the end of the day, I can't make the debate go away. I found discipline at an old age, I guess I got to live a bit. It's what I get for having to be a grown-up as a little kid. Illegitimate, you call it what you want to, but you can't really make decisions knowing what will haunt you. And you can't really change who will want you when you're that young. Just chalk it up to bad luck. Guess he was on a bad run, now that's done and the cycle's been broken. I can stop waiting and start living for the moment. So it's check, 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 kill, kill. You never can, and I never will. Why? Because I'm living every day like it's a part of my past, not even waking up to play this game of chance. Check, 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 chill, chill. I never can, you never will. Why? Because you're trying to make up for all the stuff that you did, when here and now is the time and place to live.
Freestyle fantastic, fluctuate lyrically. Freak shows with flows, the bros need therapy. We some deep thinkers, most use their brains sparingly. Bringing that cool breeze, rolling with them jungle keys. Offspring of the 80s, hear it in our style. Lost generation, 30-something and wild. No signs of slowing, won't throw in the towel. Homegrown in Arizona and we holding it down. It's the sound that you seek when scrolling through your iPod. Cruising in your ride or strolling down the boulevard. On the backyard barbecue, homies playing hard. Or when you're loving on your honey right under the stars. Got that extra charge, whiskey fueled all night. Got a chunk of the skunk for the herb vaporizer. Stereo siblings that were born in the cipher. Now let me see those hands with the black bottom light. La da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. All my people say la da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. And all the ladies like la da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. Where my people's at? La da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. Oh no. In your face, yeah. From the makeshift booth in the homeboy's room, coming vicious tunes like we eatin' on shrooms. It's a relentless crew made of positive dudes. Cause it's 10 plus years, still we pay dues. But it's cool, we ain't trippin', just living it up. And it's hard to forget like 2 girls in 1 cup. That's nuts, but yo, we need a good laugh. Don't follow footsteps, create our own path. Focus on the craft and practice at it daily. No time for cats that talk or act shady. Show love to fans that keep their hands waving. Props to the crowds that keep participating. No need for player hating, baby, it's all love. And it shouts to the nerds, geeks, intelligent thugs. We just trying to take you higher than you've been on any drugs. All I got for other rappers is a laugh and a shrug. La da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. All people say it. La da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. Ladies, bring you back, come on. La da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. Where my fellas at? La da da dee da, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. Brothers, 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 brothers. B squared, yes. Back like we never left, woke like we haven't slept. Stacks of the pocket lint, broke not making sense. We breathe intelligence, speech remains relevant. Thoughts big as elephants, using all elements. So prepare for B squared and don't take us lightly. Cause we here and we there, performing tracks nightly. Put your beer in the air, or liquor if you like me. And shake your derriere like a terrier that's frightening. Lightning when we're writing, striking on the page. Thunderous eruption every time we hit the stage. Spontaneous combustion, set the microphone ablaze. If you loving the production, 001 got it laced like the bass in the
snare.
He's the man that makes the tempo.
No other can compare
to the brothers' instrumentals.
Not a moment to spare.
Every second is essential.
Take a chance, don't be scared.
Live your life to full potential.
La da da dee da, 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 la da da dee da. La da da dee da, 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 la da da dee da. We rock the spot with nouns, verbs, and synonyms. Specializing in it, so what y'all beginning with? We got the news, watch us deliver it. This just in for all you experience. We rock the spot with nouns, verbs, and synonyms. Specializing in it, so what y'all beginning with? We got the news, watch us deliver it. This just in for all you experience. Well, my experience is from a different frame, different form, different shape, different zone. Specified I call my own. People hang up your phones, pay attention at your shows. Make it to the front rows by greasing up them elbows. The headline heroes went from classifieds to magnify. We supersized it, went from cameos to ultra live. Came to finalize, feed that thorn in your side, and you go watch us rise. See the hunger in our eyes. Extra, you can read all about it in your sector. Came to show you all about it. It's the way we get down. Yes, the way we get down. Investigative, real reporting for the once lost, now found. I keep delivering the passionate masterpieces to all the species, rocking headphones and up to thinking. Don't stop the feeling, keep them frequent flying to the ceiling. Phoenicians burning on the front page, the nation learning. I spit with purpose, chopping heads of all the serpents, and pull the curtain on the Anchorman's diversions. And that's for certain, tune us in for your conversion. I steal the spotlight from the shadows where I'm working, saying we rock the spot with nouns, verbs, and synonyms. Specializing in it, so what y'all beginning with? We got the news, watch us deliver it. This just in for all you experience. We rock the spot with nouns, verbs, and synonyms. Specializing in it, so what y'all beginning with? We got the news, watch us deliver it. This just in for all you experience.
Still kicking the same song, these synonym rappers, sweet like cinnamon rappers. I'm killing you actors, definitive factors. Drowned in the sea while I swim in it backwards. My comparison's perfect, the simile master. Feeling your ass hurt, similar swift kick and a smacker. Shot myself in the foot while I was still in your asshole. So now don't give me no hassle. Let some fools head in your castle. Lot of cruise shoes to battle. Real news improve the handles. I'm LG goals, using for candles. My verbal abuse usually dismantles. Go wireless. Mic cords using to strangle, no use in a tangle. I walked across the Sahara Desert with the use of no sandals. I think outside the box, obtuse with the angles. I don't even smoke, now you just got pumped for 2 of your camels. Have a good view of my mantle, recognize spruce from that castle. Police don't fuck with these kids, so you lose the scandal. Now don't gamble with us, cause the slang is too tough. Just cause you're a dick don't mean you can hang, you better handle it nuts. I'm clowning you, bruh, you can't even handle this tongue. We rock the spot, and it ends up damaging guts, cause
we rock the spot with nouns, verbs, and synonyms. Specializing in it, so what y'all beginning with? We got the news, watch us deliver it. This just in for all you experience. We rock the spot with nouns, verbs, and synonyms. Specializing in it, so what y'all beginning with? We got the news, watch us deliver it. This just in for all you experience. You know how we rock, well, it's the way we get down.
you know how we rock.
You know the way we get down.
You know how we rock.
What it's the way we get down. Investigative, real reporting for the once lost, now found. We rock the spot with
Cross shorty. How was it be nothing more than just lockjaw boarded? I'll be atheistic anthem is the crying appeal to the protectors of the plastic and the gods of the steel. You gotta be real. Intelligent designs on our guns. The ones that kill off our fathers and wound all of our sons. The ones that rape all our women and take all of their pride. Trust me, your existence cannot be denied. What we wanna know is why. Why are we the receivers of wrath? There was a point in time when most of us believed in a path that was a narrow and a wide, with destruction on one side, and it looks as if it leads to our map. Perhaps it was a lack of faith, or perhaps you had a lapse in judgment. When you embrace your family values, does it include your distant cousins? Cause it seems to me the further removed, get further removed. So poverty is simply just a surgery tool. We were hoping for a limited time that everything would've just fallen together. We wither and whether we paddle upstream. We were torn at the seams, cause we were floating on mechanical dreams. And all the prayers that we sent to the miracle man were coming back, boy. We couldn't avoid remaining inside of this den of iniquities. We were torn at the seams, cause we were floating on mechanical dreams. We're running out of our options, running in circles, some flagging because we're all run ragged. Never heard a warrior cry. We'll cover your ears and cover your eyes so you don't see the warrior's tears, because you'll wind up by the deaf and the blind. There's a definite line separating empathy and apathy. There has to be a sympathetic etiquette dealing with the indigenous. We can never get it with dealing with your religiousness. You bear a cross, but forget the one who wore the scars. Your narcissism, religion separates yours and ours, and you claim it's for the cause. Praises to the Lord of all, glory to the court of law that allows you to make the mortar fall. So I crawl back underneath the rock from which you claim we came. The fate of humanity lies with those who pay to play the game. When you profit, it makes it easy to handle the screams of the poor Neanderthals fooling on mechanical dreams. We were hoping for a limited time that everything would have just fallen together. We wither and whether we paddle upstream. We were torn at the seams, cause we were floating on mechanical dreams. And all the prayers that we sent to the miracle man were coming back, boy. We couldn't avoid remaining inside of this den of iniquities. We were torn at the seams, cause we were floating on mechanical dreams.
Listen, whatever with the regular, whatever with the passive. Pick up my avenue, crew art's massive. DJ Blessed One blessed us with the beat, so DJ Blessed One could sweat his technique. See, I can't speak for the weak and unwillful. I'm too strong on my will, so my will pull. Respects from the depths of a narcolepsy. Don't sleep, cause sleep is the cause of the death. There's no rest when you're struggling to hustle. Open up your jaw, grip the shit out of the mic with your soul muscle. I'm on stage next to legends in the making, placing fear in the hearts of those who know they're faking.
Blood filled with stimulus to ease away the pain. Caught halfway between bliss and insanity. Earth days have 1 second hours and 1 hour seconds. Time flies when you're having fun, remember that sentence. I cherish each moment, long or short, it's my court. Time is yours to manipulate, let the pages sort. Escort your soul to the lush green field, unlock the holy seal with connected words and dope deals. No big deal, I just got my own spiel. You can say I'm hedonistic cause I do what I feel. Within consideration if I'm keeping it real. Conscious lyrics start to feel good like I'm Vince Neil. Kill Bill, not Holmes, I don't think I'll do that, but I will kill Mike over beatbox and finger snaps. Cold pressure, intellectual lectures, making something out of something might come out better. Cold pressure, it's a pressure cook process when you're blowing it up. Cold pressure, learn to keep it humble when we're living it up. Cold pressure, keep pushing, don't stumble, never giving it up. Cold pressure, uphold your duty as a master when you're skilling it up. Giving a cold shoulder and no flow. I'm living through surrounding your cerebro. Vocally toe to toe, blow for blow. Showing you where the avenue goes. Blazing the draw, I show and prove. Manifest destiny within groove. A man above apathy, so make room. Spread truth and light with the way my words move. It's status in tune with sun and moon. I ravage buffoons who speak too soon. God bless, I and I, negativity is useless.
Stop him in his tracks, show him that I am ruthless.
Cold pressure amounts to a hot release with at least 4 core MCs and 2 DJs guaranteed. It's a must-see indeed. Chill, skill, the sucker free, a crossbreed style. Some new subspecies, leaving a whack weak need. An audience is thunderstruck verbally. Like AC/DC, I'll breathe, sweat, and bleed this hip-hop until it's time for me to leave. But if I may, I shall proceed. All clear, good, cause it starts right here. But I wouldn't get too near because it's all nuclear. Images, the hotness causes blemishes. No viciousness intended, just trying to keep it simplistic. Now isn't this cooler than Sierra Mist? Ill Al with a twist of own aim and a beatnik. And we coexist on yet another hit. Where's the checklist and a pen so I can give it a swift click of the wrist? Pressure. It's a pressure cook process when you're blowing it up. Cold pressure. Learn to keep it humble when we're living it up. Cold pressure. Keep pushing, don't stumble, never giving it up. Cold pressure. Uphold your duty as a master when you're skilling it up.
In the truth you'll find, since my youth you'll find, I'm destined to climb. Liberate your mind. In the truth you'll find, since my youth you'll find, I'm destined destined to
I'm as free as the leaves falling in autumn, with the breeze blowing them off of the trees to the rocks in the bottom. The liberation starts from the bottom, and my heart I solemnly swear we gon' rise to the top. No confinement can stop our assignment. About to pass with an A+, the class in the grade, driven from curriculums that true masses have laid, and the actions we made, plus the captives and slaves with the shackles and chains. Elders sacrificed their lives for and happily gave up, but never gave up. We're sipping from the same cup, shifting our position cause the systems that have shaped us stripped us of our names and afflicted us with fake fucks, itching at the same cuts. A ripple in the wave with the rhythm of the city, rivet in my brain, administering the veins rush. I never listened when they say liberation's something that we can't touch.
It gets harder in the winter just to make it. So we sit here in the autumn just to contemplate what it might take to raise a nation, raise a city, raise a family, raise a nation. With hearts of politics, a claw, jams filled with frustration when elders and babies can't get medication. When nothing's shown after years of dedication. When it's the same song, the same time on the same station, yeah, it makes me say, hey, ain't all I know. Say ain't all I know. That ain't all I know. That ain't all I know. Ain't all I know. Ain't all I see. And all I feel. And all I breathe. And all I be. Yeah, that's just me. That's how I. And that's all I. And that's all I. And that's all I know. Even in the autumn before winter comes. Hard rhythm of the city beats like silent drums. Even in the autumn before winter comes. Hard rhythm of the city beats like silent drums.
Plastic lives, blue steel chairs, try to touch us, we break necks. Get out of line, you get next. Ripped to death, PHS. Plastic lives, blue steel chairs, try to touch us, we break necks. Get out of line, you get next. Ripped to death, PHS.
Some get shot 9 times with 9-9, but can't survive 5 from a 4-5, or even 2 from just 112, talking all that gangster shit, but scared to go to hell. Ghost in the shell, pop in the clip, pop a cop for lying, that's the crime to commit. Hip hop's not my stop, cause my life is the shit. Cock back the hammer dance, too legit for you pricks. Elementary switch into telemetry bricks. Insecticide for the crops, too protected for pigs. Electrified is the fence around my border. Death of a journalist, investigative reporter. Kurt Loder, I'm loaded off the chemical motives. Known to king fiends bloated off a cocaine shortage. Stay up on your toes when I'm in my automotive, cause the devil is driving, coked up and hopeless.
Plastic lives, blue steel chairs, try to touch us, we break necks. Get out of line, you get next. Ripped to death, PHS. Plastic lives, blue steel chairs, try to touch us, we break necks. Get out of line, you get next. Ripped to death, PHS.
You ain't a criminal, you're a faggot. Your rhyme style is in a casket. 45s and 9s on every rhyme. I produce hip-hop, not a syllable crime. It's a critical time, you're the minimal kind. I'm in search for the truth, I'm at a pinnacle climb. I move my daughters out the hood, it feels good. I rap till it's death, PHX. You used to be a cholo, motherfucker, what's next? You used to be black, motherfucker, what's left? I can do what you can do, but I choose not. I'm the manifestation of a Satan Glock. When I flip the passage, equators drop. When I flip your casket, maggots drop. Unite, kill a cop, a block ceremony. You're like a cop with a cock in your story.
We break necks, PHS. We break necks, PHS. We break necks, PHS. We break necks. Get out of line, you get. Foundation, quality beats that you can count. Buck naked, quality joints that you can count. DI, quality music you can count. We got quality crew that we can count.
Crew for crew, it's like me for you. I'm prone to do what I'm known to. Microphone to my lips, boom bips and baps and raps. Long naps, C-low and craps. Nice it up, call calls and nice it up your area. Rock for the riders and rock for the skaters. Rock for the lovers and rock for the haters. Alcoholic project tenants. Alcoholic suburbanites with no parents. Motorola employees with no clearance. Adherence to this type of shit, writing shit. I rock the mic and shit, ain't no fight in it. Match strike the tip, ignite and split. Leave the building burning while the bass beats your brains out. Whips and chains out, SNMCs. Lesson them freeze in the tracks while I season the wax. True cool, drunken immortal fool. What DJ, what CK, what we say, we do. Be true, be frank with yourself. You can thank only self for the vibe in the room. Alcohol you consume and the feeling of doom. But one thing I learned that you can't take it. Life is what you make it, naked. Sitting on the beach with a blanket. The bottle's half full cause I drank it. Crank it, turn it all the way up. Fill up your cup, drink to the life that we have been given. Here's to the simple fact that we're living. Men and women, children and pets. Trust fund babies and Vietnam vets. Anyone who ever wore pants, right now just take them off and dance.
Foundation. Quality beats that you can count, buck naked. Quality joints that you can count, D.I. Quality music you can count, we got. Quality crew that we can count.
I caught a glimpse of my reflection and the brainwash my conscience clean. No time to feel emotion when the struggle's such a constant scene. Don't let up, we gotta hustle, muscle through the bloody trenches. Kill it if it moves, no second thoughts, and that's nobody's business. This is war, they got me looking through a stained glass scope. In position, take the shots, then I'm ghost. No time to think, any hesitation could be the end of it. 10 steps ahead, cause yo, I know how people tend to get. I've seen an angel fall, I've seen the mighty masses melt to nothing. Seen an empire that's on the verge of self-destruction. I've seen the way a woman kills a man when he's asleep. I've seen a man who used his hands to tell me why he doesn't speak. Pieces of the puzzle to create the bigger picture, like the perfect blend and mix depicts life's divine elixir. Beauty in the chaos, the complexity contains that which brings it all together forever. We're just stained glass, stained glass, stained glass. Beauty in the chaos, rally up the troops, ensure the suits receive the payoff. Stained glass, stained glass. Who's gonna clean the blood off the stained glass? Stained glass, stained glass, stained glass, stained glass, stained glass. Beauty in the chaos, rally up the troops, ensure the suits receive the payoff. Stained glass, stained glass. Who's gonna clean the blood off the stained glass? Stained glass, stained glass, stained glass.
I love to go fishing and not even catch a thing, so I can sit on this rock and hear her sing. Green trees, cool breeze, and now I'm numb. If I'm gonna worship anything, then let it be the sun. The essence of city struggle and overexposed negative. Is it human nature to fight, accept things, and let it live? Man's sketches, these blueprints, and future is morbid, but nature is silent and paints a beautiful portrait. I gotta keep my mind free so I can learn the lessons of life. I chose to be here, we all chose to be here. Life's too short to let things bring you down. Let's think about where we're at, what we got, and what we found. The sun, the moon, the sea, me, you, we. Working together, not against one another, and not fall into the trap. And if you got a heart, then you don't even need a map. Why hate? Let it vibrate.
How long will it blow? MCs with the rhythm and the rhyme we grow. Oh man, you reap just what you sow. Tell them, maybe they will know.
All this hard work, watching these papers as they turn and turn, and the words burn through our lips onto these microchips, and it's all for the listeners' ears as we're working and building with our peers. And for what? So you can bump it in your trunk and turn the bass up while I'm sitting here stuck, trying to finish yet another verse up. And we do it for the love, just to rise above, not to be played in another raunchy club, but to rock it until the venue makes us stop it. We're starting another musical riot, nothing can make me stop it as long as I'm getting down on it. To me it's all about those beautiful comments and the looks on the faces. Yeah, I saw it manifesting in my dreams, now it's here in front of me. Get down, so get up, tell it to let it up. We do it all for you, so if it's funky, put your fist up. Taking you up and taking you down, down. We do it all just to get down now. Get down, so get up, tell it to let it up. We do it all for you, so if it's funky, put your fist up. Taking you up and taking you down. Just to take you down. Hit you
with the left and I write cause I'm deaf. Tell you how I feel, never mumbling under my breath. MCs are devil possessed, look at wanna be rebels to rest. That's for sure, naps occurs, a double your pleasure. Massacres occur, sometimes that's just the way it is. Have you heard the words? I'm more than happy to say, quote it or note it. Yeah, don't drop it, just hold it. Whether sober or loaded, still my soul, I control it. Don't have my clothes color coded, in a drawer neatly folded. And I'm rarely clean shaven, but my microphone's golden. And I still got my self-respect, no need to double check, rubberneck, what the heck? There's honeys on the upper deck, 100 plus a planet, giving nothing but 110. Or vanish off in space with a blank page and a pen. It just depends on the mood that I like. Kid, don't play when I tell you that we're too high. Get down, so get up, turn that shit up. We do it all for you, so in this funky put your fist up. Bringing you up and taking you down. We do it all just to get down now. Get you down, so get up, turn that shit up. We do it all for you, so in this funky put your fist up. Bringing you up and taking you down.
I said, big ups to Maker on the beat. It's time to think. Rational, random, optimal, G. Owens. Think, all connect the dots, draw perfect on the spot right now. Think now, power in the pondering and freely thinking, blinking twice. Do not miss a moment's fight, squeeze tight, make a right. Gotta be a thinker, right? Nowadays it is distraction, prodding and prompting in action, making mind mashed potatoes, slowly baking couch potatoes. Wrap it up and foil like your brain is aliens invade. Super sugar Kool-Aid, past the best use date. So you see you gotta think for yourself or they will take away your free will. Product placement say they will. Don't you see it's all a game? You just gotta use your brain. Think about what I'm saying. This is a game we can win. Think based on how you feel. Think based on ideals. Think based on who you are. Think from how you got this far. Think really cause you can't think. Silly plan your plan. Just don't be bored and boring. Stagnant planning life ignoring.
Before you find yourself literally by yourself. It's a cool world. Won't nobody hear you cry for help about what you're doing and who it affects. Cause making the wrong move will get you two in the chest. You blew it, I guess. Facing two of the best. Plus one bump gums. You ain't doing the best. You doing the most. My people move like a ghost. Apparitions when we spitting. You should move to the coast to avoid that heat that we bringing in. We ain't singing this thing and we Rodney Kingpins, Big Ben winning pen. Better start thinking, we back on the map. They flat on their back, go but it's rational track. T.S. Eliot too relevant for practical cats. Ain't packing a gap when rappers attack. We back in effect. All of my clique is soldiers. You should take a second, homie, think this over.
Don't move too fast. Take your foot off the gas. Don't play like it's over. We were young, now we're older. Just think about your past and the things that didn't last. Life can change as fast as you blink. You go when you got to
go so clicky, unforgivingly pissy, dissing, never even listening. It's interesting, so quick to judge over anything. It's pitiful, so critical and finicky. That pedestal's your pinnacle that lets us know you're mimicking whatever you see. Your friends thought it was neat, now you rock and repeat. Hip hop or elite, flip floppers are weak. I ain't with the deceit, I'm out earning my keep. Who is trying to compete? Why you think it's obsolete? Call us backpacker rappers. I thought you couldn't trap or capture. Congrats on the traits you couldn't master. Daps on the names you drop in mad ears. Props to the things that didn't matter. Here and after everything's said and done, you're talking backwards, more drama than a soap opera. You're just an actor, actually a double for stunts. It's a disaster, forgot what real hip-hop was. Cool guy, posted up on your high, super size. Popularity to die for, what a life, yeah. It must be so delightful, hating all the time. Why you so spiteful? Cool guy, posted up on your high horse, super size. Popularity to die for, what a life, yeah. It must be so delightful, hating all the time. Why you so spiteful? Smile up in my face and you talk behind my back. My time you shouldn't waste with that arrogance intact. We're on a different page, it's a different book in fact. We move a different pace, probably picking up your slack. Erase what you say, innovate, integrate, and engrave. I'm just saying, what you've been doing is too lame. It's all the same thing. You're dangling from a loose string. Who's your puppeteer? Was he even trained? I would think if I was you, which I wouldn't want to be without a clue. Plus a crummy attitude, what a pain. Why so angry and rude? To everyone you come across, you're coming cross and rude. There's a lot of fools out now just like you. What constitutes a tool from not having to contribute to? You killed my muse so that revenue accrue. You're just too cool. Cool guy, posted up on your high horse, super size. Popularity to die for, what a life, yeah. It must be so delightful, hating all the time. Why Why you so spiteful, cool guy? Posted up on your high horse, supersized, popularity to die for. What a life, yeah, it must be so delightful. Hating all the time, why you so spiteful? You're so in style, got it before it comes out. You're a poster child, wow, strike a pose for him now. See my people in the crowd, how they rarely got a smile. Keep us buried underground, check how Mary gets round. You're apparently a clown, wipe that mask off their faces. Can't tell us what the flavor is because you're so tasteless. You fit in so well, but you don't know your place yet. One of these days, I just know you'll be famous. Ashamed by the way that they washed all our brains with a plague-like phrase. Took our art and defaced it, hung us out to dry, took our slice and then ate it. This is our pie, we took the time out to bake it. Contagiously, hatred is spread so invasive, amazingly impatient, ungrateful and tainted. We do this for the pavement, not just the pavement. This is what we love and we'll always hold it sacred. Cool guy, posted up on your high horse, supersized, popularity to die for. What a life, yeah, it must be so delightful. Hating all the time, why you so spiteful, cool guy? Posted up on your high horse, supersized, popularity to die for. What a life, yeah, it must be so delightful. Hating all the time, why you so spiteful, cool guy?
Nice and quiet, and leave you out here with the silence. Men with the history of violence. My style is surgical science. My beats will blow torches and vertical vices. Move your iris like it's facial appendicitis. Second leading cause of adult blindness. Get gouged with a killer's kindness. Forensic files couldn't define this. My torture limit is timeless. You know I gotta act when I'm grinding. Giving facelifts is Simple Simon. Pair of pliers and romantic lighting. Peeping time but no hiding. Windows to the soul are so inviting. There's no fighting me off ya. Play I spy, the retinal watcher. Your eye resembles Jessica Alba's. Better pack a 12-shot revolver. A row of one-eyed guys like Nightcrawler.
I gotta make skin crawl. Take the flesh off with a makeshift saw. Throw the body in the fucking lake with frogs. Tied to the ankle as I sang you this song. You can sing along, you can sing along. I'm the Singapore, you should ring the alarm. Arms sway back and forth like trees in a storm. Head hungover, no drinks you been warned. Never sober, blood drunk and still thirsty for more. Holler when I come off your fully drained body, suck the fingers to the bone. Pop Tanuk, I'm just a priest on the run. Look at old boy with his eye gouge. I'm so negative, my dark room is a lighthouse. Develop film for the blind, I'm your guide now. Your shifts at the tire, your insides are in my mouth.
Get down with the eyes, then raise your right wrist. If you're not, then we leave you lifeless. Invisibles will snatch off eyelids. Get your iris snatched out, your eyes white out. Get down with the eyes, then raise your right wrist. If you're not, then we leave you lifeless. Invisibles will snatch off eyelids. Get your iris snatched out, your eyes white out.
The name tag reads Jack, keeper of the freezer. I got a fetish for eyes, I want the devil behind them. Rip eyeballs from the skull, snap like rubber bands. Smoother than a blade through your solar plex. Never seen a slit wrist drip, turn into a puddle. It's Romanticus dancing in the blood of a dead man. Hatchet in the head, buried deep to the socket. Eyes pop like gelatin, tastes like Twizzlers. It's a nightmare at Christmas. Freezers with parts of many money. Buried, burned, or waited in any state across the country. Bird shot you, cocksucker, then I raise a blade. Cut up my casing. I'm silent, invisibly violent, constituent. I'm just like you, but my eyes tell you different.
The love, y'all.
People think that violence can separate us, but the love that we share with each other, the bonds that we create within our circle, they can never be broken. This world's filled with people obsessed with writing us off. We're spending too much time stressing and fighting them all. Before we even learn who we are, we're shaped by judgment, trying to be who they want us to be, to make them love us. But those chucking the stones have fragile walls. They don't want you to see, but they're hiding after all. When everybody's throwing rocks in another direction, it's hard to see the weakness inside another protection. But I'm the only one marking a mile in mine. Doesn't mean that I'm okay, cause I'm talking and smiling fine. And I don't know the pressures you're facing. I'm basing conclusions on my nerves and baseless speculation about the flaws in your character. A barrister cross-examining you on the stand when I should cherish you. Instead I'm joking with fools, knowing they're gonna laugh when I need to believe that the people can find their own path. The most beautiful, most magnificent, precious thing in this world The most bountiful, most significant, like when my shit unfurled. The most beautiful, most magnificent, sought after thing in this world. The most bountiful, most significant, like when my shit unfurled. Picturing love as a young man was simple. Find a beautiful girl, talk to her, flash the dimples. We could conversate for days and not get bored. I put away the rest of my girls, the flock ignored. Picturing love as a couple against the world. Nobody matters but us, guess what? I'm in it, girl. But the circle of life, it keeps turning. The flesh keeps yearning while the best keep burning. We possess these burdens to impress deep learning. All we can do is learn from mistakes and keep churning. Soon I learned my picture was only part. What was filling my heart was really only the star. So many threads, so many ways to love. It's like the beautiful dawn of my soul, I'm waking up. Everyday life, this rifle test your sanity. But otherwise you find it's best with family. The most beautiful, most magnificent, precious thing in this world. The most bountiful, most significant, like when my shit unfurled. The most beautiful, most magnificent, sought after thing in this world. The most bountiful, most significant, like when my shit unfurled. Take a look at my heart and you will find. Just take a look at my heart and you will find. Take a look at my heart and you will find. Take a look at my heart and you will find. Take a look at my heart and you will find. Rather die than surrender my faith in humankind.
You hit the hammer on the head, dude, you nailed it. We super fly pimps with it cold as ice. We hard to handle, y'all like holding mice. But we the cool cats on the block rolling dice. Taking the rings and things you folding nice. Yeah, give it up fast, quick and not slow. We just want you out the way, we don't care about the dough. Cause we rich with the soundboard, money in the bank. Face of the humor made it off one tank. Long overdue, now we live in your ear. The match is lit and the sky is clear. Up in the way, soaring new heights. Transcend the norm with all our might. Get back in the line, I'm Rogers leading the pack. No surprise here, boy, rap. Yeah, Robin Run, gonna hit you one more time. Fresh beats and fly rhymes like one more time. Yo, press the repeat button like. Hey DJ, run that back. DJ, run that back. Yeah, Robin Run, gonna hit you one more time. Fresh beats and fly rhymes like one more time. Yo, press the repeat button like. Hey DJ, run that back. Yeah, DJ, run that back. That boy run like got styles galore. My man robs beats and print the floor. Lasting impression, hands to the cement. Laying down the groundwork to the fullest extent. We good for your soul on an all natural vibe. We ain't on a high life so you can keep the ride. But if you talking to Miller, I take one of those. Don't forget where you came from. What up to the hell bros? The essence of fresh running through my veins. Shout out to my homies who be bombing on trains. Lyrical graffiti spray all over the scene. Works of art shine great Afro sheen. This world gone mad, rage against the machines. I slip on my gold ring and walk around unseen. We fresh out the pack, ain't no second guessing. Y'all some extra virgin dudes, we've been cooking with the Wesson. Yeah, Robin Run, gonna hit you one more time. Fresh beats and fly rhymes like one more time. Yo, press the repeat button like. Hey DJ, run that back. DJ, run that back. Yeah, Robin Run, gonna hit you one more time. Fresh beats and fly rhymes like one more time. Yo, press the repeat button like. Hey DJ, run that back. Yeah, DJ, run that back.
Meganoki. Gotta keep it moving, put the wheels in motion. Feels like I'm always losing, leaving home with mixed emotions. Yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. Yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. Gotta keep it moving, put the wheels in motion. Feels like I'm always losing, leaving home with mixed emotions. Yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. Yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. 4:20 Sunday morning, missed the show back home. 6-hour drive back from Diego, rocking out of town microphone. Tell them I'm home from the avenue, ain't mad at you, bruh. I'm just trying to get by. For the ride or die, keep giving my seeds a piece of the pie. Come follow as we ride, turn off the radio. Cause too much pride doesn't open third eyes. Got a bird's eye view as I'm staring out the window. Feel the troubles of the world, why can't it all be so simple? My Wu-Tang slang, go click bang, a cage gorilla, orangutan. Feel the pain and sorrow till the next show's done. Yo, I'm headed out tomorrow. Gotta get back to my son, build up my merchant cargo, cause these bills they weigh a ton. You're only good as your last show, cause the love goes sour. Calculating miles to hours, reaching for a higher power. Calculating miles to hours, reaching for a higher power. Devouring the here and now again, overpowering, beginning to the end, empowering words blend to a message that we send, seeking family and friends in a struggle underground, making not enough ends. People say they really down, but they don't care to make amends. Too many trends and not enough hope. Barely getting by every day, we trying to cope in a systematic bubble, cause too many think they don't. Thinking it's a joke, I'm told we're real folks. Lighting up the smoke to cure the cancer. Let the positive float above the anger. A clear and present danger to life on Mother Earth. As time flies by in search for rebirth, gotta master the soul and fight for what it's worth. Fight for what it's worth.
Darkness pushes the sun. Come watch me take over annihilation. Endless day and day we can make mine. I feel the fire before I open my eyes, and the fire drives and the fire realizes as good as in the palm of the hand. Smile upon command, offer to meet me in that land. Tell what will matter for the internal midnight. Building an army and a family. Rightness front and running like a giant that swallows the sea.
Gotta keep it moving, put the wheels in motion. Feels like I'm always losing, leaving home with mixed emotions. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. Gotta keep it moving, put the wheels in motion. Feels like I'm always losing, leaving home with mixed emotions. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm just trying to get back. Yes,
Was it you in the back row with your cap down low, hiding in the shadows? Was it you in the front row, thinking in your mind, saying under your breath, I know? Was it? Was it? Was it? Was it? Was it you who dropped your mic on the wood stage floor, jumped out screaming I cannot take anymore, headed for the exit door cause he knew we had much more in store? We walked in polite, not to have a bitch fight, asked to hold the mic just to give it a fly. When I held it, I propelled it. Helicopter coming to drop your flow down like Paul B. That's me and that's the way it's gonna be. Super duper rugged and raw, he says, man, stop lying. That's the very last straw, so let me just draw a picture with the mixture of mechanics, move matter like plate tectonics, tonics. Sorry, it's the chronics. Slip my lips so bad I trip, only hit a dip, but now I'm back on the sip from the microphone grail. Hoist up your mast and you can set sail. Away, gone with you, cause you fucking failed today. MC Lyrical Mayday, caught with nothing to say. I spit while I puff a rough J. It has me swaying each and every way, but I'm never gonna fade, it's impossible. Weed is my trade, let me tell you how my thoughts are made. It's kinda like a train for a brain. Herbs the coals, power to the engine. Here I go once again. High, exhale the smell from the skunk tail. The same as I'm looking in your eyes and I sense you on a bell with your tail between your legs. The party's just begun and they're rolling in the case. By the time we stop flowing, it'll be the next day. So was it you? Was it you? Was it you and you and you? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you and you and
Was it you who said that you could take the man and said you ran and clammed up behind your mic stand? Never planned that I would take a turn to burn, so you would learn not to let your mouth do the walking. Talking hard air like scared pitches, you be barking. Stopping when you let the second thought in. You're walking on thin ice with hot feet. You got beef, then it was for dinner. I'm a winner, forgiven sinner. To advance for you beginners, I deliver you from evil if you're willing to follow. But if your mind is hollow, then sometimes the truth is even harder to swallow. And so you wallow in your own pity.
acting like you don't care, but I'm aware of your despair and the hate that you share, and all the blindsided disguises and other things that you wear to cover up the fact it's all an act with your twisted back caps. Finish all your rhymes with this like that, but then I fight back, rap, scrap, and grapple. They call me William Tell the way I split the apple in your throat before you choke on the last word. You spoke like there was smoke when you post mine. I smoke pot a lot, I got a plethora of hot topics in the top drawer with my socks. So next time my beat rocks get lost and you won't get tossed at any cost. I'll pleasure stop the whack hip hop, and it starts here today on the stage, in this place, in this town, in this state. Me and Choice collaborate to devastate all these face with no taste, to waste a good stage space, a disgrace. I hope I never see your face again, and win would have been nice for you, but right now I think you should be thankful I just spent your life for you. So was it you? Was it you? Was it you and you and you? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you and you and you? Was it 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 you and you and you and you? Was it 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 you and you and you and you?
Face to face in this place that I was placing up, chasing knowledge, mental wealth, inflation. Gotta be patient. The sound station identification. Be we family till you can't break the concentration. Underground liberation, the core of the foundation. Grip the mic tight with my right hand, like smoke through the hookah to the lungs. I expand. Things I cannot change, I accept and understand. Guarantee when I do it, it's fluid. Me and my crew, I come through it deep from the root. We grew it, giving my love to the music that I come true with. Negative bullshit that don't mean nothing. We straight up ruin it when we doing it. We create and destroy, innovate with the noise that I make with my boys. I just slide through it haiku, steady stabbing a beat with bloody rhythmics. What I might do, me not want to verbally fight you. We rock blunt or herbal, we fly through everyday battle, internally travel, external babble, rattle, stomping through the gravel. Cause we rising, energizing beats, it's hypnotizing peaks, uniting streets we stand. So come on now, y'all, come get with it, cause we straight up hit it out the park like number 7, Mickey Mantle. Couldn't fade with your fastball, went past y'all, no need for last call. Cause the sicker rap, liquor flow strong all night for the divine intoxication for your pleasure, right? I walk through dark night dressed in black, strapped with my verbal contact, rap in my backpack, my only source of transportation. Lyrical flotation, quotation, face to face in this place that I was placing up, chasing knowledge, mental wealth, inflation. Gotta be patient, the sound station identification. Be we family till you can't break the concentration. Underground liberation, the core of the foundation. Grip the mic tight with my right hand, like smoke through the hookah to the lungs. I expand. Things I cannot change, I accept and understand. Guarantee when I do it, it's fluid. Me and my crew, I come through it deep from the root. We grew it, giving my love to the music that I come true with. Negative bullshit that don't mean nothing. We straight up ruin it when we doing it. Yeah, about to light the whole joint on fire. I paint with the lyrical brush and colors of my desire. Razor cut, sharp, deep flow. When you sleep, beat flows. Deep town, chief down with my amigos. Test, try best, no less. Yes, through the gateway to the west. Let this rhyme off my chest. Spread my wings, leave my desk. I ask, shall I bless? She says yes. Kiss and caress, another mess. Yes, soul surf through town. See you on the corner, give you a pound. Slam my rap down from LA to AZ to Naptown. The invisible, rhythmical, lyrical injector. Ill beat connector. Raw rhyme style, rip your sector. Like reflect upon the sidewalk. I walk, hand in hand. Dirty thinking, winking at a girl that's walking by.
For all the people who said I could never do it, they said it was nothing, they said it was stupid and foolish. I'm dedicated to my music and I choose to never lose it. Thanks to all my friends that pushed me to my limit. No gimmick, just a full-on pandemic. Sick fever sentence and vengeance on you mimics. Cheap tricks by cats that think they're slick. Hypocrites with no hopes of spirit rich. You gotta love the way we rock it. Cock it way back, shoot it till they react. Crush the people compact, it's time for contact. Tell the contract like the underground stats. Kids rap to fill the void and spit what I enjoy. Sweet and sour like every hour in Arizona afternoons. I'm baffling youth with my knowledge of views. Tools of truth and strength from a muse. I struggle with bills and cheap trills like popping pills. Have a fun time, but wait till you see the sunshine. Pick me up, so I'm picking me up anytime. I'm making good time, I don't wanna get myself behind. Things are feeling fine, but can change at any time. Keep your eyes on the road and your nose in the book. Don't watch my life when yours needs a look. You're sinking deep in tragedy, stirring up your apathy. Just cause your life sucks doesn't mean you gotta be mad at me. I'm breaking off the hinges. Got you bugging like a tweak with a pocket full of syringes and eyebrow singes. Heads are looking that way to the sound of our music. Forming a mob of action, these choices that we're choosing. Fusing the wise, how why humans desire. Survive to the old shack and build a new one back. Dirty town with a fresh sound. Heads up now, getting down to hip hop music. Dope shit is dope shit. That's the way he told it. My life was what I write, like coming together, having a fight. Family ties, river running eyes, stop signs and green lights. The thin line, having a spine and no spine. Muddy skies, cloudy days, it's looking overcast. Check the forecast, it says I've seen brighter days. No leaves on trees, just skeletons empty. Middle fingers up so sincerely, dearly. You're digesting of my diversity. Not perfectly, not paragon. Sweating through this marathon. Bone clenching, teacher grip tight like a python. Zoned out like a vet from Saigon. I've gone beyond from dusk till dawn. These are all the cool people that I know from high school. Love to A-Z-C-A-D-R-E-Z. My parents and my family, music and friends. The things that made me the way that I am. The way that I jam. You say my kid's name wrong and your ego's getting twisted. And don't you even think about bringing up the missus. She's breaking dishes, getting vicious, fighting relentless, full of peaceful independence. Curse words for critics and parasitic negatives. Boomerang hand grenades are blowing up in your faces. Fuck races and trends, this is where it begins. My music revolution, no contradiction. Bleed my diction, realistic non-fiction. Blood and bone, that was Arizona grown. The sunburned desert will always be my home. I have a great family, so I'll never be alone.
My works representing the urge or to step to the curb, walk out into traffic and pretend it don't hurt, just to hope for the best while expecting the worst. These lessons I've learned, digest with the turn of the hands of time that supposedly lessen the burn. Confessing my heart to the rest of the world, they tested my nerves, being reckless with words. It's all level, I spit bars metal, slur acid to the wind just to rip through your mental. While you're knocking down doors, I'm reaching through the window, grabbing what I can just before I have to let go. And I'ma step up to the stairway to heaven, and yet there's still that fear that they just won't remember. So I'ma keep rocking till I jump from the mountain, never falling off cause I'm straight undergrounded.
We're coming from the ground up.
Yo, you never heard of us, we the diamonds in the rough.
We're coming from the ground up.
Spit dirt in your face when we get the sound off.
We're coming from the ground up.
From the depths of the earth, just to dust ourselves off.
We're coming from the ground up.
I'm feeling better than ever, slow motion, coasting, roasting, rolling with the punches, dodging obstacles to gauntlets. Astonished nonsense, numerals of botanicals, spirals of magical attributes and attitudes. Mad at me? No, I'm not mad at you. Jumping through hoops so I can do what I gotta do. It's better to love, live than never love at all. I thought you were my friend until you dropped the ball. I let it fall, stand tall, no shame in front of y'all. This is me, who will be, so think what you wanna think. I made my mistakes and I will not repeat. A man among men who desires to win. Dug myself out from underground, 6 feet out of coffin. A soul back to life to finish off the fight. Good versus evil and wrong versus right. So turn the sound up, coming from the ground up.
We're coming from the ground up.
Yo, you never heard of us, ourselves off.
We're coming from the ground up.
See, I just have to stand back and watch it. Dig deep within the thought process just to understand the logic. I keep walking, talking, and boxing with myself. Toxic to my hell, stuck on top of the bottom shelf. Soak up the rotten milk. You can cry when you die. Lay with us in the double, resurrect you through our rhymes. Make you swallow up our pride that we bottled up inside. Coming from the ground up in this garden full of mic.
Let me ride to the green grass on the side. I'm telling no lies, I have opened up my eyes. A journey can only start if you take the first step. Change for the best. Tis, test, fest. Take the stones off my chest. Relentless independence, leave my problems out your sentences. Name out your mouth. I came from underground. I lived it up, tore it up. Now I'm building it back up from the ground up.
We're coming from the ground up.
Yo, you never heard of us. We the diamonds in the rough.
We're coming from the ground up.
Spit dirt in your face when we get the sound off.
We're coming from the ground up.
From the depths of the earth, just to dust ourselves off.
We're coming from the ground up. Coming from the ground up.
No other, no other can rip the microphone like the #1 soul brother. He bleeds what he breathes, pure uncut steeds, while the beat completely consumes him like a spreading disease. But he hopes it'll be the death of him because it was like he swears he never felt love until he first held a mic. And of course, at first it disturbed him. He was nervous and frightened after he rhymed. He served a purpose, his senses were heightened. He's enlightened, and he knows enlightenment comes from the oh so subtle vinyl pops and synthetic drums. From the mic check, one to the right, left arm sway. Trying to battle him is just putting yourself in harm's way. You do not want to be caught playing with fire when you come between a passionate man and his desire. The kind that makes you touch too much in mind to profess that you spend your dying breath just making sure the mic is flat. It's a potential way of life, it's an art form. It's something that everybody tries if you actually have the heart for it. It's hardcore, but it's ours for the taking. We are the few, the proud, we're the forgotten and forsaken. But who needs recognition of fans as long as you're alive? It's an automatic condition of man to try and survive. But we couldn't survive without the music, whoa. Try to take it away, you watch it, we lose it, whoa.
I'm gonna be what I want to be. Never give up ever, even if it costs me. Face to the ground, head in the clouds. Harder than now with my hands on the plow. Saving up grace with an end in mind. Burning holes in my pockets without a dime. Looking at this check, man, I hope it's signed to respect and it's current now. Stand in line. Take one step back and another step back. Leaning forward as hard as I can. Please step back. I got a storm in my chest, but it's dying down. I'll ride this hurricane to death. It's dying now. I'll run as fast as I can. The wind is dying out. All these doors are closing fast. I'm crying out. Pulling fistfuls of rotten wood from my life. Sitting on the sidewalk, just thumbing my knife.
It's a potential way of life. It's an art form. It's something that everybody tries if you actually have the heart for it. It's hardcore, but it's hard for the taking. We the few, the proud, we're the forgotten and forsaken. But who going to be the man as long as you're alive? It's an automatic condition of man to try to survive. We couldn't survive without the music. Whoa.
Slice of life.
Of the whole perspective, a panoramic vision of the soul collective.
An engineer catalogs tapes, an old Chinese woman doing the dishes, a French teenager harvesting grapes. A young Mexican thinks about death as he fishes. In Buffalo, 30 cars in a funeral procession for a man who died after years of depression. A Texan drives his pickup truck to pick up weed. A woman in her 30s consumed by greed. A tree falls in the forest. Can you hear it? A fraternal rush to crush a man's spirit. Brothers from different mothers pass opposite directions on the freeway without knowing it. An altar boy dies inside without showing it. A woman in Indonesia picks her nose instead of blowing it. Some asshole flies to New York to buy his clothes from a certain store. And the California coast erodes a little more. A little store in Arizona selling homebrew supplies. A little clerk inside with fire in his eyes. A bird flies and meets fate on a Cadillac grill. A rapper speaks hate because he had to lack skill. A young artist in Connecticut studies the shape of a skull. An old jazz musician finds that rap rock shit dull. A million cars drive a million people to different places, and they all have hypnotized expressions on their faces. Right now, right now, right now.
And Elemental, True Blues, bringing the blessed hip hop for you.
It's the simple things, the good days, the clean rhymes, the non-question itself, the non-hard times. You can get caught up in the scene, all scenes to re-see. Try to mimic the scenery, just be yourself, it's easy. Stop trying, deliberately styling, it's definitely lying. Now wait, I'm not saying that looking good is a crime. I'm saying feeling shitty, throwing images aside, yeah. Come on, cause a change gonna come before you make a habit out of looking real dumb. It's a regular state, you can't force or make the natural progression of your true self fade. Listen, if you want lead, then I'll lead.
Yo, then come follow me.
If you want lead, then I'll lead.
By the time I get to Arizona, this isn't new age like Sedona. Change the tone of the tapped out industry. I'm here cause of mercy, not controversy, nor technology or theology. All the compression couldn't save your session. Inflate depression when visionaries step in. Bless the words that affects all, and the beat to make you move like Rexall. Yeah, people, whether or not they will admit, if they're feeling adequate with only half in it. You see me, I blast a hit. Don't blame government. Africa is the home of the Ark of the Covenant. Open up, discover it, the love of God. And see, Darwin and Freud's a fraud. Exploit flaws for a good cause. I'm not Satan's disciples, I'm Josh.
If you want lead, then I'll lead.
Yo, then come follow me.
If you want lead, then I'll lead.
Yeah, always follow the Almighty.
Now everyone has got an opinion of who's the illest, but the realest still is not. If you're feeling this, are you feeling me? Hearing the message inside the lesson comes from listening, and the absence of the parent Eric gets just nutrition. And I'm saying slight chivalry between MCs could be a beautiful one. Non-competition makes all second to none. It closes the gap, some opens the cap, shun all who oppose a good union between creative humans. Ruin the fun for fucking it up. We open it up, they close up the junk, they're running the muck. We tell them what's up through melody love, but pushing the sharp from the reality slum.
The leader. The leader. The leader. The leader.
If you will lead, then we'll lead.
Yeah, then come follow me.
If you will lead, then we'll lead.
Yeah, come follow me.
If you will lead, then we'll lead.
Yeah, come follow me.
If you will lead, then we'll lead.
Yeah, then come follow me.
If you will lead, then I'll lead.
Yeah, then come follow me.
If you will lead, then I'll lead.
Yeah, always follow the Almighty.
Like that.
It was a swap meet, Sunday, 1:15. I was searching for some shade as a relief from the sun. Saunter past the sweaty stench of the bargain buddy maniacs, when I noticed to my left a trail of tiny tracks. My interest was kept to the tracks on the left, so I began to step when I realized that there had been a theft. To the right broke out a fight, so the crowd cleared out, which opened up a route for me to move ahead and scout. I followed the tracks to a small recluse booth, then a man with one tooth but a grin of pure youth. He only had one item for sale with no price, so I asked him about it because I thought it looked nice. It's an ancient magic carpet, you could never find a target. You would like it if you try it, yes indeed, I guarantee it. I can see it in your eyes, I led you here, it's no surprise. It's a gift from me to you, but you must remain true. So find yourself and it will do what you want it to do.
I just want to flow away from this old place. I close my eyes now, I'll see you another day.
So now I'm sitting at home on this carpet that won't work, feeling sorry I got played like a jerk. I'm kinda tired, so I lay down and crashed right out and went into this dream located inside of a water spout. Rigorous rapids delivered the rapture, captured by an air pocket, spit out the sprout like a rocket into a massive pool of thought, with billions of others, some distraught, some not. While most fought the rhythm, they swam until every single muscle had given up on living, and some never tried from the beginning. Animal anchors so only sea floor and give up before discovering there's more to explore. At that moment I realized that I was sinking, so I switched to high gear to do myself some quick thinking. All I really gotta do is flow, so I held my breath in to become my own pose.
I just want to flow away from this old place. I close my eyes now, I'll see you another day.
Cause I'm counting no A's, cause I'm counting no A's. Fly for me is nothing, cause I'm counting no A's.
drenched, completely soaking wet. I cannot forget the images my dream conscious projects. I sat down on the carpet, then I closed my eyes and concentrate my consciousness away from material lies. I am me, but I am you as well. I am everything you touch, taste, see, feel, think, and smell. I'm well above divinity, you hold with great affinity. Beyond even infinity, you see I'm simply energy, compatible with every type of lifestyle. Once the patterns are shattered, there's no need for guile. I feel lighter now, slowly lift from the ground as the carpet activated, cause the answers that were found. I'm a simple man who decided to be free, became one with the water, flow forever with the sea. Just a simple man who decided to be free, became one with the water, flow forever with the sea. We are all simple people, let's decide to be free, become one with the water, flow forever with the sea. We are all simple people, let's decide to be free, become one with the water, flow forever with the DJ
The right hand of the devil, left hand I got the last second in front of the fine squad. Close your eyes, wait for the penetration. This is soul searching, emerging from the depths. You can sit there in silence, sorry there's nothing left. It's a serve message, carry on your last breath. We're all hell-bent, one way or another. You gotta remember it's the only way not to suffer. This is a message letting you know we can't stand ya. It's the damage you've done, die by the gun. It's all in fun, right? It's a cash crowd, the battle and fight. Taking feelings for granted, destroying lives. Got those devilish eyes, known to send shivers down the spines. You steal our souls and poison our minds, forcing us to search the sky. I'm just trying to get to a place where I can sit still. If you can relate, then you know how life can get real. Trying to raise the wage and make your name into a big deal. Persuaded to a place where they all wait until the big kill. A nocturnal wonderkind, everyone is loving it. With substance in a bucket and fundamental punishment. Reluctant with a function, entertained and supplement. Kept it organic with panic and a tantric covenant. Actions of the captain went down with a sunken ship. Committed to the purpose and the taste of the government. Above the clips is where my voice carries digital audio file criminals. Challenging the originals, invincible against the evils of the habitual. Predictable rituals, yo, everything is cyclical. My lookouts come in intervals to protect the pitiful. Provide vital signs of suspect individuals. I'm a cynical, won't be changed by a preacher. I do this for unsure, wandering non-believers. The deeper that I dive, the more that I need assistance. So leave it up to the ones who are truly gifted. I'm just trying to get to a place where I can sit still. If you can relate, then you know how life can get real. Trying to raise the